Okay, starting off, we get to a brand new town. Let me go ahead and enter. Yuri, slow down, honey. You're going to fall. Hee hee. Don't worry, Mom. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go tell Dad it's supper time. He's been working so hard, he must be hungry. Hmm, you're out of breath, boy. Did you run all the way here? Heh. Mom says supper's ready. Oh well, I could use a break. There's still so many left. Can you really see it all by summer? Sure, winter's much harsher here on the continent than in Kashuaki, where you were born. First, we work to plant lots of seeds, then in fall, we split the harvest with everyone from town. If we all work hard and help each other out, we can make it through the toughest of winters. Understand? Yep. This plays on that like the father found a place to stay when he was old. The boy is gonna go up and find his place, you know. Say, Dad, will you have to go away again in fall to work? For how long? Will you be back soon? It's okay, Dad. I can wait for you, 'cause I'm a man. But Mom's different. She's a girl, so she misses you. She tries to hide it, but I can tell how sad she is. I know. I feel terrible about doing this to you and your mother. Yuri, you look after Mom when I'm away, alright? I'll try to come back before winter. Okay, I promise. Come back soon, okay? Of course, I promise to. Come on, Mom's waiting. As the young stitches high to hers, you fit destined. Say hi. Okay. Uh-oh. Yuri, wake up. Please, wake up. Huh? What's something happening? Did something happen? I'll say it did. How can you possibly sleep at a time like this, sonny boy? Time like what? How the engine's busted. Yuri, I heard what you said in your sleep. You were saying, Dad, Dad, they're coming to kill Mom. Help. You seem to be in so much pain. Look here, Missy, there's no time for casual discourage or salmonella or whatever. We're going to crash. Crash, I tell you. I. Eek. Ooh, I wouldn't have survived that. But they did. Man, I thought we were done for. Me too. I can't believe we made it in one piece. I never dreamed we'd cash. Not in a million years. Who would have thunk it, huh? What a what a gutless plane that was. I thought we'd at least get past Dalian. Oh, hoo. Forget that, you almost brought us a one-way ticket to hell. Don't glare at me, you two. That's not very nice. Come on, look on the bright side. We're all still here, right? Okay. Well, there's some stuff we can do. We just got a lottery ticket. Um, let's see. Is that all? Okay, there's a guy here. We have a save point. I have to be able to find this guy's turtle within the next amount of time. If we go up here, I think there's another item. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the stream and then I'm gonna save here. Well, let's go into town, make sure I don't hit a cutscene. Okay, I didn't hit a cutscene, so I'm gonna go and save. Um, then I just need to win one item and then I'll be back. So, be right back. Okay, I thought that would take a lot longer than what it did. Thank you so much. As thanks, please take this. Alright, that was very fortunate. Thought I was gonna be there for like half an hour or something. Okay, so um okay, there's a chest down here. I don't think they say anything. Um this person. Oh, maybe I have to go in here. Are you going to the inn? Fine, but don't bother Sea Mother. She's the only person we can depend on now. Another victim of the curse. It's so awful. I can't bear to watch. Yuri, do you think that old woman is... Yeah, looks like it. Mumble, mumble. Oh, Almighty God, I beseech you, prolong this boy's life. I beg of thee, mumble. Ugh, ugh, it hurts, brother. Ask Sea Mother to... Hang in there, Yen Yen. Don't give up. You're gonna be alright. Please, Sea Mother. You've got to do something. He's the only family I have. Yen Yen, I can't help you. You fought very hard. You're a brave, brave boy. You can't say that, Sea Mother. Oh God, Yen Yen. I'm sure it was very difficult, but it'll be over soon. I do not possess the power to eliminate Lily's curse. Forgive me, Yen Yen. Gargle, gargle. This is horrible. Cursed and killed by someone's hate? Yen Yen, Yen Yen. No. Spirits in the heavens, spirits in the heavens. A proud fisherman will be coming under your care. Please be good to him. Thank you, Sea Mother. At least I won't have to worry about Yen Yen losing his way. Damn you, Lily. How can you let me be, or how can you be so unthankful, cruel to the village, whatever, I forget what you said. One brutal, one burial after another. Hmm. Are you guests? I'm sorry, but please leave me be. There's a shop. Guy. Seed of Aura. I can't get down there because of a kid. Okay. How much gold do I have? 9.5 thousand. I am gonna want this. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got it. I own it. Alright, from there, let's see, what else do I want to do? There's another shop. Ooh. Hey you, the sun's going down. Shouldn't you be inside? Teehee, everyone's so scared of me. They won't open their doors. That voice, you must be Lily. That's right. Teehee, what a pretty voice. My voice used to be like that too. Even prettier maybe. It's you, isn't it? The evil spirit that comes out when the sun goes down. I thought I smelled a monster. Right, let's see what you got. Teehee, what's the point? I only have business with her. So the sacrifice for tonight. You. Or YOU. Eek. Not cool, dude. At sunset tomorrow, the girl will die. All you can do is sit by and watch. How glorious. She'll be in agony until the very moment of her death. The same agony I tasted. Or tee hee hee. Stop. Wait, you little. Alice. God damn it all to hell. Alice, wake up. Alice. Says, see, mother, help us, please. It can't be, but it is. That sound, you saw her, Lily, didn't you? The girl is in grave danger. Bring her inside, hurry. It's the same as Yin Yin and all the others. Lily's curse has pierced deeply into her tiny body. But what can we do, see, Mama? There's gotta be something. Please, calm yourself. I've called upon a warlock more powerful than I. He should arrive soon. Oh, I know a sage. And yet fate is cruel. This girl seems to be bearing a destiny similar to Lily's. You lost your blood father, did you? In a foreign land far, far away. Poor girl. Did Lily lose her father too? Yes, but under different circumstances. Fate has dealt them both a terrible hand indeed. So, who is this Lily? Why did she turn into a ghost, and why is she menacing this town? Curious, are you, about her tragic tale? Yes, I suppose you should hear this. Indeed, it seems to me that Lily may have drawn you here. He he he. It will be a long story, though. Fine, go on. Lily, her fate was cursed. 15 years ago, there was a sudden tornado that sank many ships. Lily's father was on one of them. He was he was her only blood relative. She stood on the docks praying uh, fervently for his homecoming. She waited and waited, but still her father would not return. So she called out to the stormy sea, "Blue dragon, god of fishermen, anyone, please save my father's life. I will do anything." At that moment, a massive bolt of lightning struck the water, and the ocean suddenly became calm. Her father's ship returned safely, and the gods were cruel. They had taken away her voice. But that was not all. Her voice became switched with her father's, his rough fisherman's voice. The father now spoke on Lily's sweet, dulcet tones. From that day on, he refused to even speak again. Sigh, what a year. That a traveling theatrical troupe visited the village. Such bad timing it was. Lily fell in love with one of the actors. I tried everything to get her voice back, but to no avail. The only way was to kill her father. One fateful night, Lily came to me, speaking of her father's voice. "See, mother, give me that dagger, the blade you used in your rituals. I have made a decision." It was a shameful, but one look into her eyes, and I froze completely.
Ah, yes, I understand. I'll make this short. Okay, okay. By the mercy of the Blue Dragon. No, no, it may have been a curse. Lily's pretty voice was switched with her father's gruff voice. And the only way to get her own beautiful voice back was for her to kill her father. Having fallen in love with an actor in a traveling troupe, Lily took my ceremonial dagger to kill her father. That's where we left off, correct? That's right. Give me the sharpest knife so that my father won't suffer for too long. Horrible, isn't it? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. I still remember the horror. Lily's pretty lips spoke those horrible words in the gruff voice of an old fisherman. She didn't kill her father right away, though. She couldn't. Every night, she would go to her father's bedroom and stand beside his bed. She would lay the dagger on her father's bearded throat. But still, she couldn't commit the final act. She would just stand there in silence for a while. Then she would leave the room with tears in her eyes. Every night, the same routine. But actually, her father was not asleep. He was ready to die if it meant that his daughter would have her beautiful voice back. The daughter, standing at her father's bedside. The father, pretending to be asleep while his daughter places a dagger to his throat. My heart aches every time I picture the scene. And finally, the troop was ready to move out of the fishing village the next day. Lily made up her mind and entered her father's bedroom again. But the bedroom was empty. Her father knew she'd leave the village with the theater troupe, so he thought, I'll send her off with a little something. And he had gone out to sea in search of some fish you could catch only on the night of new moon. But irony of ironies, that very night, a storm rolled in, and the seas raged wildly. The next day, the sun reappeared and rose high overhead, but there was still no sign of Lily's father. It was just like that night some while ago. Then, as the sun was going down again, the debris of a fishing boat washed ashore from the crimson-red ocean. Everyone knew her father was dead. Lily cried and cried in despair. Now neither her voice nor her father would ever return. Her cries echoed all over the village, cries like a wounded beast. Oh! 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 The young man from the theater troupe went to Lily's house to console her, but she would not let him in. Of course, he never knew that the hideous cries coming from the other side of the wall were Lily's own. Late that evening, after the sun went down, the cries came again. Oh! 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 Lily's voice had grown hoarse from her endless wailing, making it sound even more fearsome. But then, another very strange sound joined in. Slurp, slurp, splat. Slurp, slurp, splat. It was like a wet, sloppy piece of meat slithering across the ground. The sound was coming from the harbor, and it was getting closer and closer. Slurp, 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 splat, slurp. And then the gulls started to screech too, perhaps because they wanted that meat. Sloop, shwee, shwee, sloop, sloop, splat, sloop, splat, sloop, sloop. The sound stopped right in front of Lily's house. Soon, the door began to open. Creak.
See, Mother! See, Mother!
See, Mother, is the Adeptus here. What? You people are... Well, I never. Aren't you rude, then? You can't just come barging in, yelling and flailing about. Now you look at me as if you've seen a ghost. Have we met before? No, not at all. I just, didn't expect to see such a beauty in a place like this. My apologies. Looks like I'm finally needed again. Is that quack oracle? You can drop the quack part, kid. Long time no see. Who's this? Someone from the railroad company? I'm Margaret. I'm a high-ranking government official from a certain large country. Sigh, another shady-looking old fellow. How are you? Master Zuzan, thank you for coming. We've been expecting you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Some idiot blew up the railroad depot and the trains aren't running. Wonder. Isn't this Alice? Ooh, that's a mighty powerful curse she's under. But you needn't worry anymore. My arts are as good as useless against it. More than 10 have died so far. It's not about your lack of power, Mother. It's the man pulling the strings. It's him. What do you mean? You know why Lily came back? Oh, I have a pretty good idea. I'm starting to see who might be behind all of this. Oh, it's Zuzan. No, it's not me. I'm not behind all this. Don't worry, I know it's hard, but it will be over soon, I promise. Just stick it out a little longer. Lily is in pain too, since somebody forced her to come back. Yes, I know. I know exactly who it is and what he's up to. You just take it easy and get some rest. I assure you it'll all be over by tomorrow morning, okay? Yes, thank you. Now then, I'm going to need you to help. Our first task is to rid this town of its ghosts. What do you say? Are you with me? What do you say? You want to tag along? If that'll save Alice, you'd better believe it. Same here. Okay, let's strike while the iron's hot. Good, let's get cracking then. First, we've got to find the place they're getting in from. My guess would be somewhere down by the water. There's sure to be a mark at the spot where they enter. We need to destroy it. Monsters are everywhere outside. Be careful. I shall look after the girl. Right, we'll leave her to you. Don't worry, it'll take time. Alright, let's get going. So these three are in the port of Dalian, and the Caucasian girl has been stricken with a curse. Yes, the man and the woman have set out to destroy the monsters they've been appearing in town. That's how they're going to break the spell on the girl. At least that's what they said. Haha, there's no question. It's Alice Elliot. Alright. So the other two must be the thin young man and Malkovich. Very well. The beast is caught in its trap. Yes, we must proceed with caution. Excuse me? Sending in brute strength might not be the best way, in which case, perhaps I'd better do this myself. Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel. I was wondering, that is, if you don't need me anymore. Yes, you may go. Get your money before you leave. And one more thing, you must not breathe a word of this to anyone. Have you got that? Of course. Honestly, I got a terrible memory. I've already forgotten the whole thing. She's thinking. Somebody at once. Yes, Lieutenant Colonel. I've never seen you before. Are you new? I'm Sergeant Kato, ma'am, reporting from Tokyo for my new post. My experience is, I'm sorry, but could you leave the self-introductions for later? We don't have time for this now. I want you two to dispose of the man that just left this room. Make it look like a terrific accident. Yes, Lieutenant Colonel. What? Sergeant Kato, you're coming to Dalian with me. Get a boat ready. A boat, ma'am? I don't care what kind, any old thing will do. Do you understand? If so, we leave now. Follow me. Lieutenant Colonel, please wait. Alright, so I'm back in control again. Here's the shop. Let's see. Let me look at my equipment here. So he's good. He isn't. I don't know if I should put accessories on because I just don't have enough accessories. Alright, buy. That's +2. Let's do discount. Oh, I missed it. Alright. I don't have any of those. Fuck. Leather belt. Casual belt. How are these better? Let's see. Yeah. There's another shop. So if I go down here and I go all the way down this area. Alright, we've got those. Maybe it's not until later. Alright, this might be a good time to end it because, let's see, you see tent. We go out here. There are enemies out here that we need to fight, so that's good. Good for me. I really did think I could get accessories here that I'm not being able to find. Oh, here they are. Alright, trophy money up to 20, but get item chance by 10. Now, if I get this and this, it brings money and items up by 10%. Or no. No, it wouldn't. It would cancel each other out. So, what we gotta do, first, we're buying like 5 of these. Or wait. Yeah. And I'm gonna grind. Let's see if we can get a discount. tents we got plenty of. So I probably want the one that gives money, right? That would probably be the most sought after. But I have to grind for it. And I think we're about 30 minutes in, 35 minutes in right now. Um, and I don't feel like grinding should be a waste of your time. But we haven't seen any of the enemies here and how well we behave. So let's just start trying to kill them. Oh, I thought I missed so bad in the beginning. I might end up getting better at the battle system, but I'm still casual. I'm just not even trying hard. Alright, okay, it was Yuri's turn. Well, with her, I'll attack. It's dead. Now Yuri, I think, can just take this guy out by himself. Nope. Anyways, tents are for sale at the shop. It'll be a little bit of grinding. This is an old RPG. You have to expect a little bit of a grind. 630 cash. We're getting light EXP. The main big point of what I need is pretty much gold. I want to get enough to buy almost every item in this town. And in order for me to do that, I'm just going to have to grind. What is the voodoo doll? Becomes unconscious the players and the players dead once. That's horrible. Even possible escape possible even when all is berserked, knocked back, raise defense power. Okay, well we got that stuff. If we need it, and I'm stalling, so yeah. Here's my save. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, good night. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.